Hello everyone, and welcome to another Top 5 Records video. And today I'm going to be talking about an album, a new album, the new album by Lana Del Rey. It is called Do You Know There's a Tunnel Under Ocean Boulevard? And yesterday I was walking through a record shop and I'd been seeing this cover for the last week everywhere. The record has just been released and I've seen different variations on the record. And I mean, I really like the artwork and I really like Lana Del Rey. I'm really impressed by Norman fucking Rockwell and Chemtrails Over the Country Club. So this got my interest. And yesterday I found a copy and I thought, you know what? I'll go ahead and I'll pick it up, and I found a pink one. So you see the cover art is pink and the vinyl is also pink. Now, don't let the pink edition fool you that this might be a little bit too sweet, because although Lana Del Rey is a pop artist, it never gets really sweet. Perhaps it gets bittersweet because this album is one of the most interesting collections of melancholia I have ever heard. There is something bizarre about this record. It's a double release, the two-piece vinyl, 77 minutes. Usually I think that is too long, and I think that a lot of records these days are being released actually since the 90s already. A lot of records don't need more than 40-45 minutes unless you have a real urgent story to tell. But I have the sense that there is this CD disease, that some CDs pressed on an LP, you just notice that side D is unnecessary. And not for a single moment. And it's not that this album is so incredibly diverse, because the songs all have this recognizable element of flowing and passing, and Lana Del Rey never goes out to make a real rock song or something like that, or a real banger. It's not a pop record that goes all places. No, she has a very focused sense of emotions, narratives, and a certain sound. This certain air of 50s nostalgia, but of not really being there, which is completely unique in the way she makes music. And somehow, within that range, within that way of composing, of songwriting, of singing, and of recording and producing, she just never seems to let your attention, she never seems to lose your attention. This is a mighty fine record. I'm gonna pick some songs out of there. It opens with The Grants. The Grants is a wonderful, beautiful song. And the first thing I noticed is that there is a beautifully recorded orchestra in there, which is not pompous or extreme or trying to take control. It is just like a very tiny soft bed for her voice and for her melody. It's really, really good. And after that you have the song Did You Know That There's a Tunnel Under Ocean Boulevard? Again, another very beautiful song. I believe that was also one of the singles of this album. There's this beautiful air and mystery and melancholy, and it just continues to go on and on. There is a song, Candy Necklace, featuring John Baptiste. Brilliant, beautiful song. What else? There are so many good songs. The John Baptiste interlude. It's so incredible. I mean, there's something going on in this album. For example, with samples, you hear these samples, which I define as being old or vintage, and the combination of the way she uses samples of human voices interacting. They might be documentary, they might be fictional. I'm not sure, but there is an element of aging to that. But the way the air on the piano, the the roominess in the sound of the piano makes them intertwine, and it is as if the song and the sound is not a direct understanding of what she's going through, but like the song and the sounds are fragments of memories, as if the songs are reflections of a past. It's completely unique what she's doing here, and I really love it. After that, you get the song Kintsugi, gorgeous song, gorgeous song. While he's deep sea fishing, a masterpiece, brilliant masterpiece. Then there's one odd song on here, Peppers featuring Tommy Genesis, and Peppers is a song that it's beat wise, vocal wise, you can hear a hip hop influence here, and it's, although it's an odd one out, it actually works pretty well. I mean, even within using a different genre, she is so eccentric and good, and then she ends up with what I believe is the best song, Taco Truck. Taco Truck. The way that guitar begins. I mean, this album for me does not have what Norman fucking Rockwell does. One song that is amongst the best of these days, of these times. I think Norman fucking Rockwell has Love is a Dangerous Thing for a Woman Like Me to Have, which is one of the gorgeous, brilliant song. But Taco Truck might be that song for this album. It's not way up there with Love is a Dangerous Thing, but you know what? Taco Truck might grow on me. I'm very curious to know what this album is gonna do for me in the next couple of months. But by now, early on, perhaps this I'd nominate this for the short list of best albums of the year, because this is a masterpiece. It's really good. I'm curious. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Leave a comment below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.